Hi, everyone. I am so thrilled to be here with you guys. My name is Marlies. If you don't know me, I am from the Woodlands, Texas, which is north of Houston. And I am a presidential founder and one-star master director with Green Compass. I did not join at the very beginning, but I did get here as fast as I could. We are truly painting the nation green, as you can see how many people are here from all over the country. And this is going to continue to happen because people every single day are learning about plant wellness, are learning about hemp, are learning about cannabis and CBD and all of the other cannabinoids. And I'm not going to get into the technical stuff about it, but it's pretty cool that every single day I know I talk to someone and they don't know about it yet. They don't even know what is the potential of these types of products on the human body. So it is just literally not even ground floor, below ground floor, because we have the opportunity to teach people all over this nation and eventually the world what hemp wellness is going to do and how it's going to help open the doors for people in their healing journey. Because nothing like this exists on the planet, truly. And how it works in the human body is quite exceptional. But what is more important than anything else is that Green Compass has the opportunity, with their transparency, with their commitment to product innovation, with their sustainability practices that we're now seeing come through. These things are incredibly important when choosing a company to partner with. And I want to tell you why I partnered with Green Compass and how I chose this for myself. But I want to step back and I'm not going to give you my whole testimony because it is quite vast, and you can definitely find me on Instagram and Facebook. I do have a website and I will be posting my full testimony there soon, marliesledbetter.com. And it's not there yet, but I am going to be rewriting it. But I was born with several birth defects. And I had a lot of issues growing up, a lot around what was going on upstairs. And then as I got older, my body started kind of matching how I felt upstairs. I know that you guys know what that feels like. Many of you guys have suffered for a really long time, just like I have. And I was on all the things and they weren't working. So I spent over a decade in corporate America. I was pretty successful, and I was in a role that was focused on human resources and sales. And I really, really loved my job, but I always thought, how could I work for myself? But I also was scared that I was going to be the worst employee ever and also the worst manager. Like, how am I going to get out of bed every day? How am I going to do this on my own? I love the entrepreneurial spirit. I just really do. I've been a singer my whole life. And so being a singer is like being an entrepreneur. You have to like manage yourself and figure out everything on your own. And so I always wanted to be a business owner, but I just didn't know how. I had no clue whatsoever. I'm terrible with money. But I do love numbers, and I do love looking at the trajectory of different industries. So when I had this like huge cataclysmic event happen to me where I was hospitalized, right after that, we found out about CBD right after. And we started using it, and I got results really, really quickly. And so did my husband. And it was like, I swear it was like God spoke to me and said, you have to tell everybody. And this was before it was even legal. We hadn't really known what was going on in the industry yet. I mean, I knew about weed, but I didn't know about CBD at all. And some of you guys think that I've been like this expert my whole life. I have not. But when I found out about what it was doing for my body, I really wanted to know why and how. And so I got all the books, I got on all the seminars and all the calls and all the courses. And I continue to do that every single month because you can never stop learning. And I'm an autodidact. I cannot get enough of learning. I will read till the end of the earth about something I'm passionate about. But we were getting all kinds of different products, and some of them worked, some of them didn't. Some of them made me really sick. And I remember telling Jeff, if we could just find one good brand and stick with it, I would tell the whole world. And we found one. And I joined the company and I was super excited. I was doing really, really well. And then I didn't do a very good job of sourcing the people that were running the company. And all of a sudden, after a cruise that I went on, I got back and I never got a paycheck again. I never got a paycheck again. And I continued to work and I still didn't get another paycheck and I still didn't get another paycheck. And this is why it's so important to find a company that you can trust, that is transparent and consistent and has good business practices, because all of a sudden I was out of a job. I had left corporate America to do this and I had no paycheck coming in. And my husband's mom was going through her cancer fight. She had lost it in May of 2019. My husband wasn't working and I had to pull money out of my 401k. And we had to live off my 401k while I looked for another opportunity. And this wasn't it was sort of a direct sales company, but definitely nothing like Green Compass. So I started searching around and I made a list of all the top companies in the country that I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to the top leaders, if not the owners of the company, to find out what they were doing, how they could support me in my business, I wanted to know their practices of how they were doing direct deposit even. I mean, how am I going to get paid? What kind of products do they have? What kind of sourcing? Are they organic? I wanted to know all these things. And one day I was sitting in the guest room of my husband's parents' house. And all of a sudden on YouTube, a video of Meredith Cook popped up on my phone. And I sat there and cried, because that was the sign that I needed to partner with a company that truly had a mission and a heart for what we are doing, that had the right operations, the right sustainability, the right sourcing. And so I called someone. I said, I want to get on a phone call with Green Compass. Fast forward through the summer, I called a lot of people and I said, I think I found something. I really am really excited. And I bought my kit in August of 2019. I was still out of town and I didn't get back until September. And I ran hard because I knew that this was an opportunity of a lifetime. And I was right. Thank God. A lot of us were right. And I was a true direct sales MLM hater. I would probably make fun of people on a daily basis. And it was terrible. My mindset was all over the place. And then I started seeing and being around people that truly had a heart for this business and this industry and had this experience. I didn't have this experience. I was a corporate America girl. I was totally fine climbing the ladder. And I got to position myself with some of the top people in this company. And then when I became presidential founder, one of the presidential founders, I got to be held by some of the smartest, most brilliant business women and men that I have ever met in my entire life. And I knew that this was where I was going to learn to be the leader that I was meant to be. So that's why I chose to partner. If you didn't know about Green Compass, we are a fully USDA certified organic CBD brand. And we say CBD, but that's only one cannabinoid. If you didn't know this, hemp has a whole list of different active compounds in the plant. So there's CBD and THC and CBG and CBN and ZVC and terpenes and all kinds of things. So we're really a cannabinoid company. We're a hemp wellness company, and a lot more is going to come from Green Compass. We're out of North Carolina, Wilmington. Our farm is in Chadburn, North Carolina. We are a 6th generation farm, probably soon to be 7. And Adam and George have done a really good job of running a USDA certified organic farm before hemp even came out. So they were already doing organic practices before the hemp industry legalized in 2014. And so they came on as one of the first farms to be able to start growing hemp. And now we are the largest on the Eastern Seaboard. So it's pretty cool to see what has happened over a short 4 years of a company that has transformed so quickly. And now we have, 3 or 4% market share in the whole CBD industry as well. One of the things that I do love also about Green Compass is that we own our own labs and we formulate and market and make all of our own products. So from the plant that's growing in the ground that we own on the farm that we own, which is Green Compass Farms, you can look us up at usda.gov. to the drying barns where our product is then prepped for the extraction process. It goes to a lab, then it goes into multiple processes where we continuously check 6 or 7 steps to make sure everything is going properly. We bottle it, we send it off for testing from a third party so that you have a certificate of analysis to double check our work, but also make sure you know exactly what's in the bottle that you're taking. And then we ship it to your house and we handle the customer service and everything. So this is the real deal. And I had to actually do a lot of my own shipping and customer service and tracking. I didn't even have a back office in my last company. Can you imagine that? I ran a business for years without anything. And so when I saw this handed to me, I was like, I can probably do 1,000 more things with my life than to sit at home and ship products and drive around the whole entire state trying to get people CBD. So they basically made it very simple for you to work from home. They handle your business for you. All you have to do is open the doors and talk to people. And that is pretty exceptional. And we have a whole entire marketing department. We have operations and development, and everyone on our team is completely dedicated to the mission that, and I know many of you on here have heard Meredith say this before, but if there was not $1 attached, and this is a quote from Meredith Cook, our president, if there was not $1 attached to this product, we would still find a way to get into the hands of everyone. Because that's what it's about. If there wasn't a business to this, I would probably still be telling people. Because how can you not tell someone about something that has completely transformed your life? I have a second lease on life because of Green Compass. And I don't think that sometimes people realize how big that is for a person who's been suffering. I'm gonna get teary-eyed, that's been suffering their whole life and wanted a chance to be successful and have a life of freedom. I always wanted to have a life of freedom and make my own schedule and be with my family and travel. And I've won every trip that Green Compass has had. I have been able to spend time with my daughter and homeschool her, although she homeschools herself because she's brilliant, and be wherever I want to be and encourage people to do this as well with me. And I just love the fact that they have stacked me with all of the training and leadership and opportunities to be a great leader, to be a great business owner. I don't have to figure it out myself. And if you guys are scared because you're like, I don't know if I can do this, it's truly exceptional what they've given. And I never got this kind of training in corporate America. And I literally worked in HR and training. So it's a wonderful, wonderful business. But now I want to talk to you guys about the product. So if you're on here as a guest, as a customer, potential customer, let's talk about the products. So we have 3 delivery methods, and I want to encourage you to make a call with the advocate that invited you to this call, because they can tell you so much more about it. We have tons of stuff on our website. We have a lot of products, so it can be a little bit overwhelming, but I want you to schedule some time to talk to someone and walk you through everything that we have so that you can understand it. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about the 3 core delivery methods that we sell. So the first thing that you'll know of is our OG, the tincture. The tincture is a sublingual method. That means you put it under your tongue and you hold it there and it goes into your bloodstream right through the cheeks. Most of our products that we started off with were a tincture or an oil, and we have a whole line of full spectrum and broad spectrum and isolate. I'm not going to get into what those are. We have tinctures called boosters, which are terpenes and essential oils and very, very specialized herbs that are positioned directly for what they do, from immune support to pain support, sleep support, metabolism support. And so that is our premier product, the tinctures. Then we have our edible products. I don't have the new, can you see this? Okay. Nano. We are the only USDA certified organic nano brand on the market in the industry of this sales opportunity. And we, why that's important is because when you take an edible, you don't actually really absorb a lot of it. So when you nano amplify it, it goes into the bloodstream and you absorb a really high amount. So all of our edibles and our drink powders as well, our new collagen and our sustainable packaging, which is compostable, the lemon lime collagen, and this has CBG in it. It is all nano. So you're getting the best delivery method by drinking or eating a product. And then the last thing, which is really what sold me on this company, is the reduce, or is our topicals. And the reduced pain cream, it was really what sold me. I mean, I had a lot of back issues and I put that stuff on and it was mind blowing. I said, where can I sign up? I need to bathe in this. And then they said, oh, we have bath bombs. And I'm like, perfect. I could take a bath bomb every single day. So we have topicals, we have skincare. We have the best lip balm ever, which by the way, feels great on scrapes. I did that myself the other day. We have hand sanitizers, we have body oils, we have a pet line. We have a pet line, you guys. We have tinctures and edibles for pets. And technically, pets can kind of have anything a human can either. We have rollers, essential oil rollers that are very specialized to what they do. So we have a lot of different products in those 3 delivery methods: tinctures, topicals, and edibles. And for those of you that are here for the business, we now just launched 3 new business kits. You can find those on our website by clicking join now. And we also are giving the opportunity for people when they start with our business to get bonuses. And you have 2 months now to join and get moving quickly and get these amazing bonuses. And then if you choose to build a team, we give you bonuses when you promote, up to $6,500 in promotion bonuses, as well as earning trips and incentives. So whether you're here for the product and you're looking for a life-changing opportunity in plant wellness, or you're looking for a business and an opportunity to make some money on the side, or walk away from a full-time job like I did, who knows what the opportunity could have. But I want to tell you this: if you invest in yourself, whether it's for products or the business, you follow the people that are leading the way, you fill all of your buckets with all of the types of education and information that you can. I know that I will be seeing you next year with a totally different view on life and health in general. I know that it's done this for me, and I know thousands of people that it's done for as well. And being a partner with Green Compass, being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, we're contractors with Green Compass, but I feel like I have an invested interest in this business now, and you should too. If you're one of our biggest whys, which is our customers, we have almost 100,000 of you now. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for trusting in Green Compass, trusting in our products, trusting in the possibility of life-changing results. And for those of you that are leading the way as our advocates and fighting for plant medicine and fighting for even the regulations around plant medicine, I truly thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I thank Meredith Cook and Starling and the rest of our corporate team for tirelessly transforming our company time and time again, giving us everything that we need, giving our customers what they need, taking care of them in the best ways possible, offering us perks programs. If you don't know what that is, definitely talk to your advocate. We have so many wonderful purchasing promotions, and you're going to see a lot from Green Compass. You're going to be seeing truly us leading the way for an entire plant medicine industry. And if you didn't know this, we are positioned to be in the 90 billion with a B for revenue in the CBD industry. And that's pretty exceptional. And I really, really, really can't wait to see what next year looks like. So thank you so much. Again, my name is Marlies Ledbetter, and I'm a presidential founder and one-star master director with Green Compass. I've been with the company since 2019 out of the Woodlands, Texas, and I am here as an advocate for plant medicine. So I hope to see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye. Love you guys.
It's only like $30.